Did you know that drinking cold water can harm your body? That's right. While many of us cherish the brisk chill of cold water, especially during a hot day or after a strenuous workout, it may not be as beneficial as we think. It's a widespread practice, almost second nature, but it's time we take a closer look at this icy habit. We'll be exploring the science behind this shocking revelation. Stay tuned as we unravel the lesser-known facts about the effects of cold water on your body. You might be wondering, how can something as simple as cold water harm us? Well, let's take a look into the science of it. Picture your digestive system as a well-oiled machine. Every part, from your mouth to your stomach, works in a warm, cozy environment, breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and sending them off to the rest of your body. But what happens when you introduce a glass of icy water into this warm, cozy system? First off, the sudden drop in temperature causes your blood vessels to constrict. This is your body's knee-jerk reaction to the cold. Just as you'd instinctively huddle up when a cold gust of wind hits, your blood vessels tighten up to preserve heat. However, this constriction can disrupt the digestion process. Your body now has to work harder to digest food, and the absorption of nutrients becomes less efficient. Moreover, constriction of blood vessels can slow down your body's natural hydration process. The water you drink, which is supposed to hydrate you, ends up staying in your stomach a little longer than it should. This can lead to bloating and discomfort. But that's not all. When you drink cold water, your body has to use more energy to regulate its temperature. This can lead to water loss. Imagine trying to keep a campfire going during a snowstorm. You'd have to use a lot more wood, right? Well, in this case, the wood is your body's energy, and the snowstorm is the cold water. Your body is working overtime to maintain its normal temperature, and this extra work can lead to dehydration. So it's not just about quenching your thirst or cooling down on a hot day. The temperature of the water you drink plays a significant role in how your body functions. It's a fascinating, albeit slightly alarming science. So it's clear that our bodies might not be as fond of cold water as our taste buds are. So what happens when we consistently drink cold water? Well, let's delve into the potential long-term effects of this seemingly harmless habit. First off, we have indigestion. When we ingest cold water, our body has to work overtime to bring it to body temperature, disrupting our digestive process. Over time, this can lead to chronic indigestion issues, causing discomfort after meals, and even affecting the absorption of nutrients. Next up, headaches. The sudden shift in temperature can cause blood vessels in the head to constrict, leading to what's commonly known as a brain freeze. But for some people, this isn't just a fleeting discomfort. Regularly drinking cold water can exacerbate these headaches, turning them into recurring migraines that can seriously disrupt daily life. Also, there is a risk to the cardiovascular system. Constriction of blood vessels means they get narrower, which can make the heart work harder to pump blood throughout the body. Over time, this added strain could potentially lead to cardiovascular issues. And let's not overlook the potential exacerbation of existing health conditions. For instance, if you have achalasia, a condition that affects your esophagus's ability to move food toward your stomach, cold water can make it worse. The cold temperature can cause your esophagus to spasm, leading to increased difficulty swallowing and further discomfort. By now, it should be clear that these aren't just minor inconveniences. They can seriously disrupt your daily life and overall well-being. Yet we rarely consider the temperature of our water when we take a sip, but perhaps it's high time we did. It seems that the refreshing sensation of a cold drink might come with a cost. Making smart choices for your well-being doesn't have to be difficult. By simply opting for room temperature or warm water over cold water, you can support your body's natural processes. These options are less likely to shock your system and can be more soothing to your digestive tract. Plus, warm water can help with hydration and digestion more effectively. It's a small change that can have a big impact on your overall health. While the refreshing sensation of cold water can be tempting, especially on a hot day, it's crucial to be mindful of its potential impacts on our health. So before you reach for that cold iced beverage or chilled fridge water, be mindful and remember, cold isn't gold.